to First Man German's 5-minute reviews. The Starbies. The Starbies is David Tennant's return to Doctor Who, and the episode brings back the Noble family. I think the episode showed how I fell in love with the show back in 2006, but the biggest revelation was that David was able to become a lot more likeable than I thought he was, and win me over with his emotional scenes, which has been a big criticism that I've had over the recent years. I think because he's after Peter Capaldi and Jodie Whittaker, who were my favourites, I think coming after them helped David a lot more, but he improved the character along with Russell T Davies' writing. I love the mix of 10, 11, 12 and 13, as it made him more well-rounded than I saw he was with 10. The Dream Team from Series 4 are definitely still a strong duo. When you bring David Tennant and Catherine Tate together, there is magic. I think the advantage they have is they're not in love with each other, which made them the best out of all the original Series 1 teams. They are just as good as Pedro Pascal and Kathy Sackhoff in The Mandalorian, along with Tamara Morrison and Ming-Na Wen in the Book of Boba Fett last year. Catherine as an individual played Donna a lot more mature, but she was still the shouty woman we all knew her for. She complained, she was shouting, she was saying Martian, she was doing all the racial stuff we love her for. Her retcon sacrifice definitely showed that regardless of the situation, she still has those heroic qualities. Is it a bit cheating? It is, but it did prove a point regarding David and Catherine, in my personal opinion. I felt she is a good mother to her daughter, and the duty of care is so beautiful when she protects her from all of the transphobic comments. The Meep was hilarious, psychotic and a legend. They were entertaining, and when they became evil, they were very scary, plus they were horrifying. Marion Magnus was the right voice for the role, and she was able to bring her tone up to the next level when Meep was revealed to be a villain. I liked the psychedelic possession stuff because it showed that unit soldiers can easily be possessed, and I loved the whole concept of the possessed eyes. The biggest revelation for me was the representation is starting to be a lot more stronger than it has been. Ruth Madeley, who I was excited for before the episode, proved why she and Russell said that Dr. Shelley-Ann Bingham is a badass. I think she's another fan of the Doctor, which I love. Characters that are fans of the Doctor. Yasmin Finney stepped up and her story was beautiful. I was sad for the scene where they called her the wrong name and all that stuff. I was sad. I felt she was the silent ninja of the episode as she rose through the scenes. Rose had some brilliant quotes during the episode. I felt the ones that really spoke to me were when she was learning about her identity and who she wanted to be. I find that very heartfelt. I actually like the twist, and I'm glad Rose is able to become who she is at the end, and she's a lot more freer. Thank you, Yasmin, for showing how brilliant you are. You are brilliant. The scene where the Doctor gets roasted about gender is divisive. I get it with if we're talking about David staying too long, but it is a bad idea on Russell's part. They managed to avoid the spiteful situation, which is a relief, but they've got to go way better than what they've done. So please listen to the trans community. They can help you. Listen to others. The Noble Temple family were back and bigger than ever. I think they were at their best here, which is a huge improvement, especially with Sylvia, who I felt was more like Jackie Tyler, and Sean felt more lovable than he did in 2009, 2010. Plus, he was very iconic. There is foreshadowing when the Meep says, "Wait till I tell the boss," and the reporter being removed from the flashlight, which could link in with recent filming. I love the new TARDIS. It's my second favourite of all time. David and Catherine's reactions are brilliant. It makes me happy because no Doctor, including Tennant, has done that run round. The ending, when Donna accidentally causes the TARDIS to take off and it ends up causing damage to the new TARDIS, it's going to be interesting to see what happens to it during the events of Wild Blue Yonder. I think it was a great episode. It wasn't as great because of some little errors, although it's still as strong as The Power of the Doctor previously. I still enjoyed it, and I still think it's an episode that I will remember. you for listening to the 5-minute review. Please like and subscribe to the channel to stay in touch with all the latest regular episodes and reviews. Thank you for listening. I'll see you next time. Thank you for listening to the podcast. Subscribe to Fasma Endurance and stay tuned for more podcasts. See ya!